Right, this is a colourful isometric game on the C64 called Raffles in the USA, or Inside Outing. And it's, you know, it's something along the lines of Get Dexter. Now, the reason I'm showing this game is because the battery's nearly out anyway. Right, left and right on the joystick does that, and up and down does this. So, you know, bonus points for that straight away. So, okay, there must be closed doors. So, go out through that way. So the game engine is a lot like I think you're supposed to avoid him, probably. Battery's going to run out anyway. This looks more like I would expect from a colourful Amstrad game, actually. Had a little fire there, that's nice. It'd be nice if you could jump on the other characters and actually, you know, take them out. You know, like the Super Mario Brothers in isometric. But people say this sort of game is actually not easy to do unless it runs dog slow on the C64, which is what them two pricks fucking Ultimate play the game were saying. It was like, we can't do Underworld on the C64, the CPU too slow. That was actual footage of them talking. I can't remember their surnames. I know they were brothers, and I know their surname began with an S. Title music's quite funky. It's not as memorable as your favourite back then, but no, that was the thing. The whole point was, it's like, oh, C64 can't do that, it's too much calculation for the 3D and removing things. So, look, he's walking behind the table, he's walking behind the door frames, he's walking behind that there, and look, you can actually move stuff as well. I don't think you can actually go in doors that are closed. Oh, so why didn't it let me do the ones down there? I think they could have used more colours. I don't think that's a technical limitation. Gameplay is very similar to Get Dexter, aka Crafton and Zunk, which I prefer that name. Get Dexter. Get Dexter what? A girlfriend? A fucking prostitute? Pint of beer? Here, Dexter Fletcher, is your fucking cigarette and beer. Now things are slow because they're moving that. So that's the only time it really slows down, when the enemies move objects, which really, that's a fault in the game code. Because they don't actually do it enough to actually, you know, block it off completely, because you can still get in there, I bet, see? So you could still get out. But you won't be able to move that thing there. Unless pressing fire grabs onto something. No. There's nothing you can do about moving that. Anything in the corner is there. So that's a bit of a dead end. So they could have used more colours, I think. But basically, it just goes to show, Get Dexter, never mind shitty Spectrum isometric games, were perfectly possible on the C64. As long as you didn't move big massive objects by the enemy alone. So let's go down here a bit, because the battery hasn't run out yet. I think this game needs a graphical refresh, basically. I think if it had just a colour palette change here and there, and you know, a few extra colours on screen. Although actually saying that, red, you've got black, red, brown and green. It's not obvious if that's good. And that is turquoise on the lamp there. So perhaps, and we're not going to see. So I count the colours here then, excluding the telephone, but anyway. Let's see if we can actually go through these doors then. So one of those must be the one going outside then. This must be into the basement. Oh, you can go in there. Right, count the colours. So you've got brown, grey, blue and black. Yeah, no. So you are limited to 4 colours. It's a bit of a shame. So it wouldn't be an easy fix to make it 16 colours. So the frame rate might halve because you then have to manipulate 2K of video RAM instead of 1. That's why some games don't use it. So yeah, it's never going to be as colourful as the old Get Dexter, which is kind of a shame really, because it's fast enough. Maybe you would just multiplex the sprites, and you'd do loads of things with sprites, unless the door frames are sprites as well.